Hello student, I am Divya Rao, your computer teacher. Today I am going to start your new chapter, chapter 3, typing and using the mouse. The first heading of this chapter is using the keyboard and the mouse. As you know that the keyboard and the mouse are two important devices, input devices, using which we give instruction to the computer. It is important to learn how to operate them correctly. You can see on your screen a girl and a boy. Boy is saying, when I have to type and give instruction, I use the keyboard. And girl is saying, when I have to point and click to give commands, I use a mouse. It means keyboard is used for typing and mouse is used for pointing and clicking.
Kliko, look at this keyboard. It got so many keys on it. What are all these keys used for?
I will definitely explain about the different keys and the keyboard. But first, tell me for what purpose is a keyboard used for in a computer?
Well, we use the keyboard to type numbers, words and symbols on the computer.
Correct.
Next heading is keyboard. The keyboard is an input device designed to type and enter commands into a computer. The keyboard can be classified as given in the following sections, like alphabet keys, numeric keys, function keys, special key, cursor control keys, and numeric keypad.
You see a keyboard has 6 different types of keys on it.
What are they, Kliko?
They are the number keys, arrow keys, alphabet keys, special character keys, function keys and special keys.
Tell me more about them.
Alphabet keys. You can type words and sentences using the alphabet keys. Since there are 26 alphabets, all 26 alphabet keys are present on the keyboard.
Rennie, do you know how many alphabets are there in English from A to Z?
I think there are 26 alphabets in English.
You are right, Rennie. As there are 26 alphabets in English, so there are 26 alphabet keys in the keyboard. The alphabet keys are used to write letters or paragraph in the computer.
Next heading is numeric keys. The number keys are marked from 0 to 9. Few special symbols like percentage, @ are also on the number keys, just on the upper half of these keys. If you want to type numbers like your telephone number or your roll number, you need to use the numeric keys. Next heading is numeric keypad. On the right side of a keyboard, you will see a rectangular board consisting of number keys. This is called numeric keypad. On this keypad, the numeric keys are arranged as of a calculator. Whenever you have to enter a lot of numeric information, it can be done more conveniently from here. These keys also have control functions like page up, page down on them.
Sure, let's begin with the number key. The number keys are also called numeric keys. There are total 10 numeric keys from 0 to 9. There are a total of 2 sets of numeric keys on the keyboard. The first set are on the top row of the keyboard and the second is present on the number pad of the keyboard. All the number keys have special characters or symbols printed on them.
Next key is function keys. The function keys are located on the top row of the keyboard, marked from F1 to F12. Each function key performs a specific function in each computer program. For example, the F1 key in most of the programs is used to get help on the topics.
What are these keys on the very top row of the keyboard?
They are function keys. These keys are used to perform special tasks. There are a total of 12 function keys on the keyboard from F1 to F12. All function keys are used to perform a different function on the computer. I can tell you about F1. It is used for help.
Next key is cursor control keys. There are 4 arrow keys up, down, right and left with the corresponding arrow marked on each key. Arrow keys move the cursor around a document. These are also called cursor control keys.
These 4 at the bottom are the arrow keys. Aren't they, Kliko?
Yes, these are the arrow keys. The arrow keys are also called cursor control keys. These keys are used to move the cursor up, down, left or right.
Which arrow key is used to move the cursor up?
Yes, look at the keys. This key moves the cursor up. This key moves the cursor down. This key moves the cursor to the left. And this key moves the cursor to the right.
Next heading is special keys. We use special keys for purposes like starting a new line, giving spaces, typing in capital or small letters, and typing signs. Some of the special keys are shown below. There you can see on your screen there are many special keys: ESC key, backspace key, numlock key, caps lock key, shift key, CTRL or control key, alt or alt key, space bar key, delete key and enter key.
What are the special keys used for?
The special keys are used to perform special and unique functions.
Which are the special keys on the keyboard?
Look at the keyboard. The caps lock, numlock, enter, shift, alt, delete, tab, escape, backspace and the space bar key are the special keys.
Now let us see the function of some special keys. First special key is caps lock key. The caps lock key turns the caps on or off. When the caps lock key is on, the caps light on the upper right corner of the keyboard turns on and whatever you type will appear in capital letters. To type again in small letter, you need to turn it off. By pressing the button again, the light of the caps lock will also turn off. You can see example of caps lock on and off on your screen.
The caps lock key is used to type letters in the uppercase or in capitals. So press this key.
Hey, I pressed the caps lock key. And a light glows in the keyboard.
Yes, it means the caps lock key is on. If this key is on, then any letter you type will appear in capitals on the screen. If you wish to type again in small letters, then press the caps lock key again to turn it off.
Next special key is enter key. The enter key sends the cursor to a new line while typing. When pressed after typing a command, it sends that command into the memory of the computer. Next special key is backspace key. The backspace key erases one character to the left of the insertion point or cursor. Next special key is delete key. The delete key deletes one character to the right of the insertion point or cursor.
Look at this key. It is the backspace key. It is used to erase the wrongly typed characters. In case you make an error while typing, you can use this key to delete the characters of letters to the left of the cursor.
What is the delete key used for, Kliko?
This key is similar in the function to the backspace key. Using this key, you can delete a wrong character and replace it with the correct one. The difference between the delete key and the backspace key is that the delete key erases the character on which the cursor is placed.
What are the enter keys used for? There seems to be two of them in the keyboard.
The enter key is used to move the cursor to the start of the next line. You can use either of the enter keys to move to the next line while you type. Now, I hope you will remember about the different types of keys on the keyboard, Rennie.
Definitely, Kliko. Thank you for your help.
Next key is numlock key. The numlock key toggle the numeric keypad to numbers and arrows printed on the keys of the numeric keypad.
When the numlock key is turned off, the number present on the numeric pad starts working.
What is the space bar key used for, Kliko?
The space bar key is used to move the cursor one space forward. You can see that it is the longest key in the keyboard.
Next key is shift key. The shift key is used for two purposes. First is, it is used to print the sign marked on the upper half of the keys. You need to hold down the shift key and press the other key. Second is, it reverses the function of the caps lock key. If you hold down the shift key, when the caps lock is off, the upper alphabets will get printed. The other way is also done.
Look at these keys. They have special sign or symbols on them.
How can we use these keys, Kliko? As there are also numbers on them.
Very good question, Rennie. To use these special symbols, keys, we have to press the shift key and the number key with that symbol together.
Next special keys are Alt and Ctrl keys. The alternate and control keys are used in combination with the other keys to perform specific functions. For example, Ctrl key plus S key open the Save As box in most of the programs. ESC key. The ESC is mostly used to cancel some operations. For example, if you have opened some menu by mistake and want to close it, you just need to press the ESC key and the menu will disappear. Next key is multimedia keys. The multimedia keys are used to control the operations of a CD or DVD player for forward, back, pause, etc. and also to control the speaker volume. These keys will be present on the keyboard only if the keyboard is a multimedia keyboard.
Now, I hope you will remember about the different types of keys on the keyboard, Rennie.
Definitely, Kliko. Thank you for your help.